what happens.
Yep.
I was told I'm supposed to get paid today, so
nice.
So I can make some actions there.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's reality or not.
It's always nice to be paid. I enjoy it myself.
What?
I enjoy getting paid myself.
Yeah, it is nice to get paid.
Yeah. Buy my stuff, buy my fancy toys.
You know, to buy food and a few other things.
Yes, that too.
Kind of nice.
Yes, it is.
And rent a truck instead of a car.
Thankfully, they don't have to worry about snow.
Well, we haven't put a lot of money on snow removal this year, so
That's good.
some on sand.
Yeah. Well, it's killing the private people, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, they had, they cut grass all summer and expect
yeah, for the winter.
snow all winter. So far, that has not been the case. But there's no guarantee it ain't going to go. Hello.
Yeah, winter. You never
Guess
know
what?
what El Nino or
Winter's
La
back.
Nina or
Yep,
what it is.
yep. Winter's back.
I don't mind having snow every once in a while, but it is nice not to walk on ice.
Be careful on that ice behind the.
The pilot.
I did get it off. Yeah, I did put some ice melt on there, which made it better.
Yeah,
But still, it's still icy. But
Yeah, I know.
The sidewalk
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
the sidewalk now is not too bad.
Yeah.
But yesterday, or the day before, Jennifer picked me up for that thing. I slept down the gutter and just about busted my butt trying to get into her car. She parked at just the perfect place.
The perfect angle on the ice. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and the gutter itself was nothing but ice, like that. So it was just zip. There was no. And these are the true
And
shoes.
she doesn't worry about that because it's on her side of the car.
But the shoes I'm wearing are extremely good on ice. But on wet ice,
No.
hello.
Well, no, nothing's good on wet ice.
Yeah, no, the Zambonis are good on wet ice. But even it slides around.
People wear golf shoes and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's
Got the spikes on it.
It's rough on carpet and stuff.
Well, yeah. I actually looked those up. There's nothing in my size for the biggest ones I've seen for like ice. The things attached to your
yeah,
12-inch.
Well,
I'm like, I don't have a 12-inch foot.
yeah, well, there you go. since they pulled the controller and the amplifier out. The little $40 chip and Yaesu, let Yaesu do all the work. We seem to do a better job. But IRLP, we don't use it anymore. We don't need the weather stuff to come over the radio, so what's the point? What is the point in a weather controller then? Buy another $40 one and put it on the UHF. And the backup one would be another $40,
sensor for my weather station this year. They're coming out with an additional.
How do you add it in?
Well, there's it adds to the app.
Oh, it doesn't add to the hardware.
No, it's a separate sensor altogether.
Yeah.
They're going to add the functionality to the app, and it's a air quality monitor sensor called Purple Air. And I mean, you can buy it now, but they're going to integrate it into their Tempest weather app. It's a $300 sensor.
If you.
Yeah, I know. The price was like, whoa. I was like, yeah, well, but I was looking at it and I was like, there aren't a lot of air quality monitors in North Dakota. There's like 4.
Yeah. And that's something the city should have.
Well.
No, it's a general statement.
Yeah, they might have. They probably have something maybe for them only, but
fire department maybe or something. Maybe.
I don't even know if they do. There's one.
Maybe?
There's one down in Ryder. There's there's one down in Ryder, surprisingly. There's one up by Crosby. Then there's one over in Grand Forks and one over in Jamestown. That's it for North Dakota. That's it. At least the ones that are like listed.
Yeah, the base probably has some.
I mean, they probably have air quality monitors other places, but they're not on the map.
I would say First District Health should have one.
Well,
just.
I mean, they might have stuff at their facility or something, but
may not have it.
It's not tied to the internet, at least that I've seen. So
yeah, okay.
There's a couple up in Canada. There's a couple. They make like vectors for like the different. I think there's one up in Moose Jaw, I think.
Yeah.
And Brandon.
Well,
and even Esteban, I think.
They've been busy. Yeah.
But there's just not a lot. It's like compared to the Tempest weather stations where there's like thousands.
Well, they make a lot of sense and they work.
For
good.
$300.
So really.
You don't think there'd be that many for that kind of price tag and stuff. But you open up the map and you have to wait for that map to load.
Yeah, because
there's so many stations.
Well, and what do you need to do?
In the U.S., there's several.
You buy it.
In Minot, there's several.
You buy it, you point it north, you're done.
Yeah, it's got no moving parts.
Yep.
I mean, occasionally
Fully
I've
solar.
heard is people having battery problems after a couple of years.
Yeah, well.
But we haven't had a problem with that at all. Ours.
Is there a way to
keep the solar panels clean?
Is there a way to take that apart?
Somebody said you can. You get a battery from Tempest to do it if you contact their customer service thing.
Good luck.
I would assume. Yeah. Well, I would assume it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a solar charge. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but there's a lithium-ion battery. Probably.
Yeah. Probably something like that.
And you got to get it apart to get it in there.
Probably. There's probably a way to unscrew it to open it.
You would
screw it.
I would think for sure.
Somewhere there. I don't know. I haven't had to replace it, so I don't have to worry about it. So yet, so honestly.
Yes. Grass is.
The fact it does lightning data and other things.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
I'm impressed.
We're gravy now. But have a nice fat gravy. inflatable thingy up.
Yep, the dome is up.
Well, the leave has finally kicked in. That leave has kicked in finally.
Good.
Sure helps the back. Whew. Sure cuts that pain down a lot. And probably the inflammation too.
Thing to have.
I think it does a better job than the Advil does.
I guess I don't know if I'm allowed to take it or not. So far I'm getting by with an occasional Tylenol.
Yeah, Tylenol just, it blocks a little bit of minor pain.
It just depends.
But it doesn't do anything in terms of like anti-inflammatory stuff.
Well, see, that's the thing I have to look at.
Yeah.
What does it do to my other stuff and my other meds, and what does it do to my stomach?
Well, they said there's a less risk of it having a problem with your heart than Advil.
Yeah, that would be the thing.
So
I would have to talk to the doctor really hard about that.
Well, yeah.
She recommended you're already on prescription painkiller already.
Yeah.
So be careful what you do.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes what I'll do is just sit down for a while. That's enough to get me through. Other times I have to lay down.
Yeah, lay down is better.
But it just depends what I gotta do. But if I gotta get stuff done, I've got to stop. What I normally do is stop and take one of those 8-hour Tylenols, the combination of the two. But they don't have the advantage of the anti-inflammatory, which I can surely make use of. But I don't know if it's a good idea to have that or not. Because when they told me to quit taking aspirin, so what am I supposed to take?
That's what they were saying. If you have like an allergic reaction to aspirin, you probably shouldn't be taking this stuff.
No, I didn't have that. It was eating my stomach up.
Well, you can eat something too.
Yeah, but even with that, I was still bleeding there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have so much of the painkiller parts of it. It has the reduction of the inflammation, which causes a lot of the pain and discomfort.
Yes.
I know it's a lesser amount of it. It's only like a 200 milligrams instead of like a 500 milligrams.
See, I can feel the arthritis in my thumbs really good, and whereas if I was taking something like a lever aspirin, it would probably take some of that down. But I'm not. I'm taking something that goes after the nerves and tells it to be cool because of other issues. But I don't know. So far,
inflammation usually is one that gets right next to the nerve and causes pain problems.
This is like you can feel it. You know it's swollen. You can feel it cracking. Yeah. It's swollen. Yeah. Keep doing it, it really starts to hurt. So I don't know. So I hear some really big cracks. I was like, Mom said, what's that? That's my knee. That's my thumb. Thumbs get me a little worried sometimes. Oh, yes.
Park window here.
Exchanging neighbor. That's a good idea. suspect it's warm now. That's my thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Yow. Yow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Kids are out of school.
Soon.
Well, I think they already are.
Well, you know,
I
there's
think they were.
vehicles here. I don't know.
Maybe not. I thought they were out, but might be
January
Friday.
2nd, classes resume.
Well, maybe it's Friday.
December 20th. Looks like there's a bunch of people here.
Let's see. I thought they were already out.
I guess not.
It might be Friday that they release them.
Could be. I would think that's probably right. And they're off
Probably.
2nd of January or something like that.
Yeah. I know a lot of places are already out of school. Tomorrow's the first full day of winter.
Yeah. Shortest day of the year.
Yeah. This Friday then.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, a little snow fort there.
Yep, nap time coming up.
I gotta sit down and figure out what to do now. I know that I've got money.
Figure what? You already know what you're going to do with it.
It's gonna go against the.
I know.
It's gonna go on that.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it's gonna do. figure out a few things now that I know we got it and how much it is. We'll figure out.
Yeah.
You know, I would have thought this Spanish outfit would have been opening by now. Maybe they
Think.
ran out of money.
Maybe.
We're having trouble with the staff.
Well, that's all places, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Well, it must be noon, huh?
Yeah, everybody's going to lunch.
Boy. Tired. Oh, it sure is quiet now that they took that stuff off there.
I asked on the React page if we're having a Christmas party. Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing said.
Nothing yet. I only posted last night, so I have no idea if anybody sees it.
Well,
last time we had anything was I think it was June.
spend some of the money.
I think
so.
last time we had a meeting was June.
Yeah, it was an excuse to spend some of the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever we're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Whenever we're gonna do that.
No idea. Well, I can't physically get out there and do much anymore.
No, neither can any of the rest of us. That's part of the problem. But we can't limp along like this.
Yeah, maybe we could do small things we could do, like small runs or whatever. But any of these lengthy multi-hour things, no, just can't do it. I just physically can't do it anymore. Can't sit there that long, regardless of our bladders, which is getting worse all the time. It's just the back hurting or the knees hurting. Just can't take it. I'll do what I can when I can, but which really sucks because I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed all the time we did and all the things we did.
Yeah, we did lots of stuff,
events we
different
did,
places.
And I'd love to do them all. I mean, the will is there. Unfortunately, the back and the knee and the body are saying, slow down, you fools.
Well, it didn't used to be a problem, but guess
no, it didn't. Sit 6, 7, 8 hours in a vehicle watching traffic or directing traffic or standing out there 4 or 5 hours.
Not anymore.
Not wrong.
Not anymore.
Unfortunately, now that we're old.
Yeah.
Oh, I mentioned that to somebody. He's like, yeah, 40, I'm old. I'm like, yeah, I'll be 41 in March. And they're like, you're not old. I'm like, that's coming from somebody in their 70s.
Nope, it's a Chevy.
No, it's coming from somebody in their 70s. They're going, you're not old. Sure feel old.
Yeah, well.
Sure feel all my 41 years or 40 years. Every time I wake up in the morning and get out of bed, like, oh. Yeah, I feel all of it.
Somehow I'm 73.
Yeah.
Now, it didn't slide, did it, when you got in?
Huh?
The mat didn't slide when you got in?
No.
It's pretty big and heavy. So. It's pretty cold. Well, I did the tree starter. It takes a little while